Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to,
Junior
Match 7 of 10 is underway, still in the 12 and under division. It is the MSA Tigers of Bulacan going up against RLC x FRJ Outcast. That's right. And once again, magandang hapon pong muli sa inyo mga kaliga. Blessed Sunday to everyone. Eman Cabiles in your ear still. At hanggang sa 10th game po tayo magkakasama. Samantala, MSA Tigers of Bulacan in their dark blue and white jerseys, while the Outcast team is in their white jerseys and green shorts. In the meantime, here is a quick timeout from MSA Tigers, so we'll return after this.
liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga.
Free throw is good for number 39 of RLC FRJ Kids Outcast. That would be Adam Zafra. Second shot by Adam is too long. They get the offensive rebound though. The runner offline. Good defense there by MSA. Shutting down the baseline, but they were unable to follow through with a defensive rebound as Luis Liberato getting that put back to go. But them, yeah, the Kids Outcast RLC x FRJ forcing an 8-second backcourt violation against the MSA Tigers. Nakagulat sila doon with their full court press. Good movement on the ball by the Outcast. Another offensive rebound and another trip to the line coming up. This time for Luis Liberato. And that's right. The starting five for RLC x FRJ Outcast team, yeah, they're composed of Arano, Malabog, Liberato, Zafra, and Balingit. On the part of MSA Tigers, their first five is composed of Casimiro, Sadia, Guzman, Caleb Ray, and number 44 is apparently not on my list. In the meantime, that was De Guzman with the lefty finish. And yes, Achilles, he was almost hero in their last game last week, knocking down several three-pointers down the stretch. In the meantime, there's a 3-1 go. Achilles collars the rebound. Will they get past this full court press? Yes, they do. Achilles will drop it off. Casimiro, the floater is in. Good play set up there by Achilles. De Guzman finished off by DJ Casimiro. In the meantime, in for the first time is number 88 of MSA Tigers, Aki. The fake from three, but the repositioning did not work for number 44 of MSA. There he is though, getting back on defense and deflecting that pass. They go to the baseline and back out. Runner, that will drop. Blig Malabog, 4-2. Here's Achilles. Nice cross. It's his turn to do a running shot, but that didn't go. The three will bounce out for Sadia. Good drive, but that everything but the shot though. He was right there talking about Sebastian Balingit. Another timeout on the floor. Magbabalik po ang Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, Huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pang...
Tagalog or Spanish? Eugene.
Yung ano?
Eugenio.
Eugenio.
Tagalog? Spanish para sa Spanish.
Pero Tagalog na rin yan. Ano na natin yan eh.
Naman na-adapt na ng Pinay eh.
Oo. Oh, that's a three from the left wing. Buried by DJ Casimiro of MSA Tigers. Good production after that timeout by the Tigers. The left hook, no, asking for a foul there, but none was given to Sebastian Balingit. In the meantime, holding foul called against Safra. Achilles is free at the corner. Sadia didn't see him. Ball loose, picks up by Balingit. Balingit making sure that the path is clear for him to get those 2 points. Achilles gets the go-ahead pass. Barrels his way in. Good defense by Liberato. Balingit again. The runner short though. And that is good. Zafra to Liberato. Liberato produces. New players on the floor for MSA Tigers. Eugenio was subbed out. Valerio checks in. And they're sir clarifying it as also sending new personnel are the FRJ, the RLC FRJ outcast team. Aki to Achilles. Achilles brings it out. Aki was momentarily open at the sideline. 7 to shoot. Achilles will fire one up. That is short. Malabog will run. Oh, Sadia just picking his pocket. Aki falls. I'm not sure if that was a travel or a jump ball called, but the possession will be awarded to Outcast. Here's Chonko now. The three is good. That gently drops in for Dirk Arano. Good idea there on the extra pass, but yeah, Chonko, no, that's Canaria who intercepted it. Now Aki will have an open runway to the basket. Malabog. Another three attempted, but not that time for Chase San Victores. Here's David down low and back out. Sadia to Aki. Oh, that was a good idea by Aki, but Valerio was not ready for it. If he was, he would have had a wide open layup. Kenneth Canaria bringing the ball now for the Outcast team. Another wing three on the way, almost, not quite. That shot by Adam Del Castillo. Here's Aki traveling, called against him. San Victores will spin. Nice drive. Chase San Victores. May kasama bang foul yun, and that was brought to you, that foul counted play was brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. Here's Chase San Victores completing the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Pass intercepted. Here's Canaria. Fearless drive. Won't go though. Aki collects a rebound. David Sadia to the other side to Aki. Wide open three. Long. Yuri Valerio with offensive rebound. Now Aki to the other side to Achilles de Guzman. And Achilles de Guzman already knew that he will get a bucket even before the pass came to him. Yeah, that wide smile and display coming from Achilles. Adorable. Samantala, here's a drive by Canaria again. Challenging the trees inside is Kenneth Canaria, and now he will be rewarded with 2 free throws. Rebound, tracked down by Achilles de Guzman. Now to Aki. Aki goes to the middle, loses the ball. Trying to do too much on that last play. Robales now. Oh, good stop by Achilles. Holding his ground. Here he is. He will try to cross midcourt with the ball against Robales. Pass deflected. But this will be saved. Oh. Speed by Kenneth Canaria. Unbelievable in that last instance. In the meantime, outstanding inbound play there by Outcast. Getting the ball to their big guy, Danilo Carmona, and catching Aki out of position. Now Carmona will shoot 2. Missing the first though. So far it has been miserable para dito sa RLC x FRJ Kids Outcast team. When it comes to the free throw line, at 4 straight misses there by Outcast. That was a hurried shot by Migo Clemente. White shirts running. Easiest bucket for Canaria all afternoon. Aki rampaging. Extra pass. Shot by Salvador. Goes out. Sadia intercepts. He pulls up off glass. No. Aki still can't hit. San Victores now to the front court. All the way too strong on the lefty layup. Aki ahead. And finally a point for the MSA Bulacan Tigers. Good pass inside. Oh, a foul was called before the buzzer during the shot. So even if the first quarter buzzer sounded, 2 free throws will be awarded to Carmona. Fifth straight misses from the 15-foot stripe. Make that 6. And our score after the first 10 minutes of play, 18-13. Outcast up by 5.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to.
From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. Second quarter is underway and Junior MPBL Pocket Tournament Season 3 is brought to you by Chef's Magic. Make every meal a magic moment. Growy, beat the growth deadline. Switch to Growy. Milo, every day, every champion has a Milo story. Dorayed Bola ng Pinoy, the official ball of Junior MPBL. And at the start of the second quarter, Outcast still making life difficult for MSA Tigers in terms of bringing the ball down. They got a quick steal, courtesy of this guy who is now at the free throw line. I believe that is the 8th straight miss from the free throw by Team Outcast here. Last one was from Kyrie Caputina. Ball on the floor, so we're 2 players. DJ Casimiro as well as Obilie. Loving those green Sabrina sported by Obilie and Luis Liberato. Here he is, Obilie. Matt Concepcion, well, right now, that one was a Kyrie Cabutina. It was a miss. Kyrie tries it again, short this time. Cruz on the floor now. They go to Aquiles de Guzman. Corner three. A bit offline. MSA Tigers recover the rebound. Cruz is on the floor and got held up by Obilia, and I think Cruz hit his head on the back of his head on the floor during the struggle, but seems all right. What a tough cookie here. That's right. Good ball movement actually by MSA Tigers. However, they were unaware that the shot clock was winding down. And thus the violation on their part. In the meantime, Kyrie. And now here's a midi from the left elbow. That won't fall. Aquiles controls the rebound. Errant pass. Recovered there by Prince Makasadog. AJ Cruz, nowhere to go. Oh, able to find Makasadog. Now here's Aquiles, back to AJ. AJ fakes and goes inside for some reason where he never had a chance to put a ball up. In the meantime, a three is up, and yes, he is a warrior. AJ Cruz goes back to defend when he saw that he was about to be to be subbed out. But yes, he will be subbed out as number 31 of MSA Bulacan Tigers, that's Jet Raquel, checks in. Aquiles de Guzman, Makasadog to Raquel. Raquel will fire it up. That will not hit anything. So our score has been the same for quite some time now. 18-13. Wala pang nakakapuntos dito sa third quarter. Sa second quarter rather. The jumper finally. That ball went through the net. And Kyrie Kabutina getting his 2 points. Makasadog to DJ. To Aquiles. Again, good ball movement by MSA Tigers. The shot, though, did not fall. Raquel now fires away. Short. Oh, Aquiles able to secure the possession. Makasadog, straight away three. No, and Aquiles is there again. He is all over the place. Wow, what effort by this young gentleman right here, Aquiles de Guzman, particularly on the offensive board. Aki will check back in for the Tigers. They move it around. Corner three, that was a good shot, but it was a tad short coming from Yuri Valerio. Ball knocked loose. They find Aquiles. Aquiles to Raquel, what a pass! And Raquel in rhythm gets his 2 points. That will be a travel against Kyrie. And that is a case of napaganda pa. Raquel unable to handle the first pass, but it fell to the hands of Aki, who got his 2 points for himself. Samantala, 3 is up. That is short. MSA Bulacan Tigers have trimmed this lead down to 3. Here's Raquel. Yuri will pull it back out. Aki, the fake, goes closer. Got bumped. Sadia. Floater is good for David Sadia. Jet Raquel just snatched that ball away. And yes, a foul will be called against an outcast player. Jet. Short. That is good. Now Aki will get the friendly bounce. Baling it back on the floor. Another 3 tried here by Outcast. Still no go. Oh! What a steal there by Adam Zafra. Giving Jet Raquel a taste of his own medicine. In the meantime, MSA Tigers will need to huddle up. We'll be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin.
And we are back as the RLC x FRJ Kids Outcast team continue to miss from the free throw line. Let's see if Adam Zafra can finally break the net. He will not. Good go-ahead pass to Ibanez, but he was unable to control that. Chance of defense from the bench of the Tigers. Aki controls the rebound ahead, but again, a steal here by Kenneth Canaria. Oh, wow, what a move. Everything but the shot, though, for Kenneth. Good pass by Sadia inside to Eugenio, but Eugenio loses it. Again, Canaria in the thick of things on the defensive end. In the meantime, trying to power his way through was Adam Zafra, and he'll be back at the line. If I'm still correct, Outcast has missed right now their 9th straight free throws. They could have been up by 8. Oh, finally! Adam Zafra gets one to go. And that ties it up at 21. Aki will check out and be given a rest here for the MSA Tigers. Aquila is having trouble inbounding. Ball is good. Heads up play by Sadia. Ahead now to DJ. DJ will try to drive hard. Ball loose. Safely to Zafra. Here's Adam. Going right. Oh! Euro stepping his way to the hole. Adam Zafra with a pound-for-pound fitness foul counted play of the quarter. And there you go. Napulsohan na ni Adam yung free throw shot as he completes the three-point play. Achilles picks up his dribble but passes to the wrong guy. Canaria again. I believe in the second quarter alone, he already has 3 to 4 steals already. That's Kenneth Canaria. And more importantly, on the other end, Balingit just elicited a foul from Achilles de Guzman. Now Balingit is back at the line. And no problem here for Sebastian Balingit. Two for two for Sebastian. Sadia to DJ, back to David, and to DJ. The runner by Casimiro, that will be short. Get it in the morning. Here's Kenneth trying to drop it off to Dirk Arano, but that was stolen. Counter steal though. What a spin by Balingit, though the runner was short. Chance for the Tigers to answer. Here's DJ. The runner won't go. Achilles forces a jump ball, but the possession will go to Outcast. Balingit to the corner. Runner from the baseline, no. Achilles de Guzman high up for that rebound. Beating taller opponents. DJ Casimiro being hounded. Forced to pass to the wrong guy. Adam now. Hard to the right. The short float won't go. Adam to Achilles. Oh, check that. That's David to Achilles. Oh, good pass again. What vision does this kid Achilles de Guzman has? Finding DJ Casimiro all alone for an uncontested layup. In the meantime, Sebastian Balingit put more defenders on him. DJ Casimiro again trying to get that ball, but Adam Savra dives for it. Well, dove for it. Oh, Achilles de Guzman just ripped that ball away above the head of Blake Malabog. Quick hands there by Achilles de Guzman. Here's Achilles to David. David back to him. 3, top of the key, no. First to the ball, San Victores. What a pass! San Victores with a over the head hook of a pass there to the wide open Arano. Arano though fouled on the way up. It is now his turn to shoot two. Opening the bank on a Sunday late afternoon here is Arano. Second shot by Dirk. That one just went through straight up. Valerio was momentarily open. Extra pass, and the midi is good for DJ. That is it for the first half of play. Our score at the half: RLC FRJ Kids Outcasts 30, MSA Bulacan Tigers 23.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan.
From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal, whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game. Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MP.
Third period is underway here in this 12 and under match between Outcasts and MSA Tigers. And at the start of the third, nakakonekta kagad from three-point country itong MSA Tigers. I believe that was Caleb Ray. And yes, ano na naman siya naghihintay sa right corner pocket. What a start here for Caleb. seeing action for the first time. Then instant offense kagad ang binigay sa kanyang koponan. In the meantime, here is Sadia pulling up. No. Oh, coming up with a loose ball there was the MSA Tigers. Oh, another one for Caleb. Back-to-back threes. Caleb Ray. Good pass. Liderato though. That was not didn't have a clean catch. But that was a good find for him. The meantime, Aki zigzagging his way. Too high on the pass to his teammate Prince Makasadog. Well, what a way to open things up here. MSA Bulacan Tigers down by 5, now up by 1. Oh, that was not a good fake by Sadia. He should have gone straight up, or at least, yeah, went hard to the hole. Lost his momentum and his bucket after that fake. In the meantime, the runner won't fall. Aki with the rebound. Ball loose. Picked up by Aki himself with some help from Makasadog. Here he is. Fakes the 3. Goes to Aki. To the other side to David Sadia. David Sadia though. And a 3-second violation called. That would be against Fran Salvador, who was waiting for his teammates to shoot the ball inside. And yes, there was a case of overpassing on the part of the MSA Tigers. Fran Salvador gets a steal though. Will he? Oh, trying to keep his balance. And Fran Salvador, he is intense right now. May stare down pa na binigay dun si Franz. So luckily for MSA Tigers, a foul was called against Outcast, so they will inbound from the baseline. Sadia doing the honors. Aki for 3, short. Trying to track his own rebound, unsuccessful. Oh, foul will be called against Caleb Ray. As Malabog went hard for the layup. And finally, the free throws are sinking in for Outcast. That started with Adam Zafra and then Sebastian Balingit, and now Malabog hits 2 for 2. Blake giving the lead back to his team. Another corner 3 by Caleb Ray. And he is a net burner. Caleb Ray, 3 3-pointers in this quarter alone. And guess where Caleb Ray is? At the right pocket, waiting for another pass. Will they find him? Aki fading away and hitting it. That was a nice fundamental move by the big boy. In the meantime, a wraparound foul called against Caleb. That would be his second personal. Good crossover. Caleb Ray got a hand on that pass. Ball loose. Out to Aki. That would be a travel called against Makasadog. checking back is Achilles de Guzman in place of Prince Makasadog. This will be a steal. Sadia making sure he gets the two. MSA Bulacan Tigers, I believe they're up by 6 right now, but we have to check that. 38, that's right. Official score is 38-32. Oh, tripping foul will be called against Kaiser Fran Salvador, though I'm sure it was inadvertent. Nonetheless, the foul will be slapped on Kaiser. There's a 3 on the way, not there for Outcast. Sadia trying to control the dribble. Trying to go to Salvador in the middle, but good anticipation here by Outcast. Inside to Adam. Adam turns and hits. Caleb Ray waiting for the pass again. Here it comes, but the shot was a miss. Now Salvador will try. Again to Salvador. Oh, the layup bounces in. Kaiser getting it done. And what confidence does Aki have towards his teammate? Twice those passes to Salvador came from Aki, and there he is on the floor once more. And yes, ilang beses ang dumadive para sa bola itong si Kaiser Salvador. In the meantime, there's a timeout on the floor. We'll be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino.
Action resumes. MSA Tigers now giving Outcast a hard time to set up their offense, and they get another steal, but DJ Casimiro was tied up by Araño, and a good anticipation there, actually by Dirk. But the possession will swing to the MSA Tigers of Bulacan. And yeah, talking to my good pal Shadi here, our overall director sa lahat ng bagay sa production. And yes, Shadi, you can't wait to get back no, sa Bulacan area. Makabisita sana tayo ulit para sa pastillas. Di ba? At kung seswertein sa Lechon Baliwag. In the meantime, wow, David Sadia diving for the ball, and really not just for the ball, diving to us. Buti na lang Itong, itong si Shadi nga eh, parang ninja kung makasalag at makasalo ng bata. Samantala, what a drive there by Kenneth Canaria. I have no idea if his surname Canaria is based on the bird canary, but in that last instance, Canaria just moved like a peregrine falcon. Samantala, ito na si Sadia inside to Aki, and Aki will be fouled by his counterpart. Right, number 4, Danilo Carmona, and Aki is limping. Let's see if he is okay, checking his left leg. Probably, yeah, oh, he is still limping, and our medics are at the sideline actually, ready to check up on Aki, missing the first free throw. Ooh. And how tough are these kids? Potential ankle sprain, pinapagpag lang, and then itinakbo na. These are warriors in the making, or they already are. In the meantime, Maraño, hounded by Aki. San Victores, nice drive to the baseline there. And what a rescue by San Victores to his teammates. Sadia trying to dribble out of trouble to no avail. The no-look pass goes to an opponent. DJ Casimiro, excellent anticipation there. Sadia inside to Aki, fires away, no. 3 white shirts actually going for the loose ball. Here's Canaria. And Canaria trying to squeeze between De Guzman and Casimiro, losing the ball in the process. David Sadia alongside Achilles, calling out the play. Aki from way outside. The drop. Oh, good block there by Danilo Carmona. And there he is, collecting the ball. Ahead to Araño. DJ is there. Oh, Araño lost his footing when he saw a teammate zip pass by him. And he wanted to pass, pero nakatalikod yung teammate niya na yun, no? I think that was Canaria. I'm not sure. Achilles, the wither runner, almost. Not quite. But he will shoot 2 from the line. And these free throws may jumpstart the Achilles de Guzman that we saw last week. And to give a bit of a context, in the dying minutes of last week's game against World Balance, wherein MSA Tigers were down by double digits, in less than 2 minutes to go, Achilles de Guzman single-handedly brought his team back, and he almost won the game had his final 3 went in. I actually can't remember how many threes he buried in those last minutes. At least 3 3-pointers, probably more. And that is what everyone is waiting for now after that showing by Achilles de Guzman. In the meantime, here's a 3. That one will be short from Canaria. Corner 3 again, but that one was strong. Oh, extra pass. Now Sadia fires up a straightaway three. Offline. And that's right. At first I thought it was Caleb Ray who shot that corner three, but yeah, Caleb Ray is on the bench. That was actually Eugenio. Though luckily for the MSA Tigers, that last fast break attempt by Outcast was unproductive. And a reach-in foul will be called against Kenneth. DJ, the jumper. Offline as well. Here come Outcast. Canaria. Inside. And bucket is good. What a find by Canaria. To Rubiales, who obliges with 2 points. Sadia picking up the dribble. Now to Aquiles de Guzman. Moves closer. Trying to drop it off to a teammate. The defense is there. Rubiales with a big block. Now here's Araño, but that went through his hands. Now here's David. He fires it up. That won't go, and that will be the end of our third period. MSA Bulacan Tigers holding on to a 2-point lead over RLC x FRJ Outcast team. Our score at the end of 3, 42-40.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan at
From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts and so does every meal, whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game. Chef's Magic Condiments brings a flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic make every meal a magic moment, and we just saw the super moms of Team Outcast. There you go, receiving their Chef's Magic gift bag. And here we go, fourth quarter about to start. It has been a close one so far. Just a 2-point lead at the start of the fourth for MSA Tigers of Bulacan. And the possession, first possession in the fourth period to Outcast. 3 is up. That will stay down for Malabog. What a way to open up the fourth quarter, taking the lead back for Outcast. Blake Malabog. Oh, good rebound here for Outcast. Here he is again. Blake now goes closer. The drop to Rubiales. And again, Rubiales responds. Five-point swing in a blink of an eye para dito sa RLC FRJ Outcast team. Will 3-second violation called against Makasadog of the MSA Tigers. Right now, the Tigers are tentative in their offense. Malabog asking for it, and he gets it. Straightaway three now. That will be short though from Balingit. Early timeout called by the MSA Tigers of Bulacan. We'll be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan.
And just like that, RLC x FRJ Outcast team is up by 3 after opening the fourth, down by 2. Achilles with a rebound. Back to him. Corner 3 is up. That one rolls out. Outcast now feeling it. Blake asking for it on the left side. And he receives Robles. He will try his luck. That one too strong. De Guzman now. Here's David. Again, tentative in their offense. Aki receives. David connects from beyond the arc. David Sadia, the fireman here for MSA Tigers. Balingit, he will drive hard. And good hustle on the part of Carmona. Foul will be called against Achilles de Guzman. That free throw by Danilo, by Dan Carmona, bounces out. Zero out of 2. DJ Casemiro controls the board. Here's Achilles. To DJ. To Sadia. Fakes a 3. Goes closer. Kick out to DJ. That will be short. Rebound Outcast. Good transition defense there by DJ Casemiro. Not allowing Blake Malabog to get a layup. Oh, a travel will be called against San Victores. The shuffle without the dribble. Aki trying to drive hard at the right baseline. Kicks it out. Sadia will try it again. Good line, just a tad short. Aki saves it. Falls to the wrong guy. Balingit steps on the sideline. And after hitting 3 triples in the third period, Caleb Ray is nowhere in sight right now in the fourth. Aki, that was an ill-advised 3-point shot there by Aki. Malabog again Right wing, too strong this time. Left wing rather, but yes, too strong. David Sadia. Straight away three. Got a good line, just a tad short. Aki giving up the foul as Balingit was weaving his way to evade defenders. That would be the fourth foul on Aki. He is a handicap on the defensive end now for MSA. Oh! Oh, wow. That wasn't a sportsmanlike foul. While Malabog will have a chance for a rare 4-point play. But with an unsportsmanlike foul call, this could be a 6-point swing for a potential 6-point swing for Outcast. So 2 free throws because of the unsportsmanlike foul, and that is actually called against Fran Salvador. He actually denied it, but it had something to do with landing spot. So just 1 free throw for the Unspo. Oh, that, if I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn that shot went in. Well, anyway, they get the ball back, and Malabog will fire up another 3. So the first 3, well, the last 3-point conversion by Malabog was counted, and then a free throw was awarded, but it doesn't matter at this point as the MSA Tigers, again, looking for answers in terms of offense. Though it is just a 3-point lead here for RLC x FRJ Outcast. San Victores, Malabog asking for it again at the left. Here he is. Good challenge by Achilles. Outcast gets the ball back. Oh, still can't hit. Last attempt coming from Carmona. Here's Aki streaking to the front court. Stolen. Blake Malabog is crossing the path of Aki and tapping that ball away. That one was strong, coming from San Victores. Balingit will go closer. The floater drops. And an injury timeout asked by MSA Tigers as Eugenio, I believe, is bleeding from his either nose or lip. Yes, bleeding from his nose. So it's a nosebleed here. Suffered by Eugenio, but we're not sure if there was any contact. Probably just the heat. Sadia now. Tuaki, back to Sadia. They swing it to Achilles. He fires up the corner 3. And here we go again. Mr. Fourth Quarter, Achilles de Guzman. Balingit. That jumper will be short. Offensive rebound to Outcast, courtesy of Rubiales. Malabo goes closer and hits it. He has come alive. in the fourth as well. DJ Casimiro now, 4-3, no. What a move by Balingit, though the runner won't drop. What a steal there. And Achilles will get his fourth personal foul, I believe. Blake Malabog all over the place. That's right, so 2 players on the floor for MSA Tigers, saddled with fourth personals. That is Aki and Achilles de Guzman. Blake Malabog continues with his hot shooting now from the free throw line, sinking the first. 4-point lead for Outcast. Short on the last one, but that ball bounced back to him. Although not giving up on the play there. Yeah, was Yuri Valerio, and a steal for the Tigers. They go back to Achilles de Guzman. He will miss that time. Now Blake Malabog again asking for it at the left side. He gets it, fires up the 3. Bounces out. Oh, that ball slipped off Aki's hands, but they regain control. Here's DJ to Achilles. Again with the 3. Too strong this time. Valerio almost getting the offensive rebound. Oh, Aki had the shot, but he dropped it off to Achilles. Good passing. Better defense there by Danilo Carmona as we enter the last 2 minutes of this game. Will this be a steal? No. Held ball called by our officials. Possession stays with Outcast. Correction. Well, we'll figure out after this timeout on the floor. Magbabalik po ang Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bayan.
Action resumes. Sadia now tries a 3 and he sinks it. David Sadia. His second triple in the fourth and in this game. MSA Bulacan Tigers, here we go again. Lead is down to 2. Outcast. San Victor. Oh, check that. That's Balingit. Oh, what a drive again by Balingit, but he misses. Sadia dives for the ball. It is loose and it goes to Casimiro. Back to David. David. Achilles positioning himself at the right corner. DJ fakes, fires. Too strong. Oh, Aki almost getting the offensive rebound, but that slipped off his hands. Balingit looking left and going right. And he goes all the way. Sebastian taking control. Four-point lead. Another three by David. That one will bounce out. Balingit surveying the floor. Picks up the dribble. Rubiales. He will drive. That is short. Aki with a rebound. De Guzman to Casimiro. To David Sadia. DJ. Straight away. No. Ball finds Sebastian again. And if that was a foul, that would be it for Aki. That's right. So the first graduate in this game, that would be number 88 of MSA Tigers, Aki. And it will be a big loss for the MSA Tigers as he is the starting center and the tallest guy on their roster. In the meantime, our RLCX FRJ Kids calls for time.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa.
Here we go. 12.8 seconds remaining. 4-point lead being protected by Outcast. Oh, and the second casualty here in terms of going over the limit. Achilles de Guzman just gave up his fifth foul. Sebastian Balingit will now shoot free throws for Outcast. With 10.3 remaining, this may be the Daggers, but that one was a miss. Though they're still up. Yeah, still a two-possession ball game here for Outcast. Short again. Picking up that rebound was Salvador. He goes to Valerio, but Valerio and with 4.2 seconds, down by 4, MSA Tigers calls for time.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba.
Here we go, 4.2 seconds. MSA Tigers will inbound from their baseline. Let's see what they can do. Down by 4. Good pass, but that was deflected. Salvador will heave it up. It will go in, but the outcome is unchanged. RLC x FRJ Kids Outcast team claims victory over the MSA Tigers of Bulacan, 55-53. We'll take a short break and we'll be back for the Game Awards.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng
We're now looking at our Growy defensive player of the game, none other than Chase San Victores. He had 7 rebounds plus 2 steals in this one. Congratulations, Chase San Victores. Now for our Milo assist champ of the game. Congratulations to David Sadia. He finished with 5 assists in this game, and that went with 10 points to his name from the MSA Tigers of Bulacan. We're now with our Chef's Magic best player of the game, none other than Blake Malabog. He finished with 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 steals. Blake, ang pinaka-importante yung pagpasok ng fourth quarter, bigla kang pumutok from beyond the arc. Ano yung nasa isip mo nun, nung pagpasok ng fourth?
Sabi po kasi ni coach na lagi lang po akong mag-trust ng tira ko at wag po akong ano po sa depensa at puro daw po depensa daw kaya po kami na ano.
Alright, so pagkakataon mo na para mag-shoutout sa iyong mga kapamilya at mga kaibigan.
Unang-una po shoutout po kay Lord at Unang-una po shoutout po kay Lord at sa pamilya ko at sa mga at sa coach at sa pamilya po namin at nanonood po dito. At shoutout kay hinanap ka na. Shoutout po sa mga kampi ko dito, ang kukulit nyo.
And that is it. Don't go away, mga kaliga. We'll be back for 3 more matches for you. Dito lang sa Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL Pocket Tournament Season 3.
Liga ng